Hello, 6th grade bass clarinet players. This is a recording of me explaining and reminding you guys all those lovely fun things in Island Paradise. Remember we started working on this right before we got out of school. So some of this will be kind of familiar and pretty easy. Some of it might be a little tricky, okay? The beginning, if you look at the beginning of Island Paradise, you're going to see there's a sharp at the beginning of every line of music. That means every F in this song is F sharp, guys. Not with your thumb, it's with your first finger, okay? Keep that in mind as we go further down. Actually, you know what? All the other clarinets have to mess with that. You don't. Life is easy, okay? Now, because of that, though, that does tell us other information, too. For example, it means there's no flat. So B's are going to be B with the middle finger. Okay, no B flats first. Every B is B middle, okay? So right off the bat, we have that on Mount Pleasant rhythm. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the two middle notes in the first measure together. So it's 1 and 4, 1. 1 and 4, 1, okay? Play those first two measures with me. G, G, B, C. 1, 2, first two measures. Do that again. Ready? Go. One more time. Beginning. Measure 3 and 4 are the same rhythm. It's just that you're going to D, 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 G. Let's try 3 and 4. Ready? Measure 3 and 4 again. Measure 5, 6, 7, all that stuff there is all of what you just did. So it's pretty simple. The next measure that's a little different is measure 14. We see that eighth rest. We've seen those before. We saw them in 25 or 624 back in the day. You have a G, G, B, C, G, G, A, B, C. There we go. So it's G, G, A, B, C. So we're just going up using our G scale. Okay, so we've done those 4 notes in that order a ton of times. Here's measure 14 plus the first note of 15. Here's the G, 2, ready, and 2, again. One more time, 14. So it's that G, and 2, 3, 4, 1, G. And 3, 4, 1 is that pattern. You have that again, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18, same exact measure, okay? So that happens a couple times. The only other part that's different kind of in this first beginning and end chunk is measure 21. You have the A, D, D, G. So try 21 with me. That's the beginning of the 1, 2, 3, 4th line of music. A, 2, ready, and 2, same thing, and it's pretty simple, okay? The only other part that's different in this song is 31. Now, 31 is actually really easy and actually really fun to play. It looks hard though, okay? So 31, you have a G, G, B, D. So let me do that again, finger-wise. G, G, B, D. That's how that rhythm will go. So you've got the 1 and 3 and 3. So it's G, G, A, B, G, G, B, D, C, C, B, A. I thought I could do it without looking at it, but I can't say it without looking at it. So finger-wise, you just got to make sure that you're thinking G, B, D. So 2 fingers at a time. The thing is really, honestly, these notes are just short. That's really what the 8th notes and 8th rests are all about, okay? So if I do 31, here's how it goes. 31, we're going to do this several times. Measure 31 and 32. Ready? I'm going to do that again. I'm going to stand so you can see my fingers, okay? So here it is again. Same thing, 31 and 32. Ready, and now the next 2 measures start on the A. It's the same basic idea, except the 8th notes happen. 8th notes and 8th rests happen at a different time. Here we've got A, D, 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 B, A, G. So it's 1, 2, and And 1, 2, 3. So here's the 2 A's. Ready? I'll do the again. 31, 32, 33 again. Ready? 33 on the A. One last time. 33. Here we go. Nah, for some reason I wanted to play a C there. But you get the idea. Those are the rhythms that we need basically to play this song. If you can't play those rhythms, that speed with me, confidently, it's going to be really hard to play the whole song beginning to end. I will record that next, and that way, once you feel comfortable with some of those rhythms, you can jump on to the recording of me playing it and follow along so you can kind of put it all together. So there you go, bass clarinets. Happy practicing.